don't know, cause she
Wait, I'm gonna
so now
cry.
I'm just
Hey guys, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. So you guys already know that one of my favorite parts of our little community is when you send me pictures of your recreations of my bullet journal spreads and my doodles. It honestly makes me so happy, and I spend quite a lot of time scrolling through my tagged photos on Instagram and just liking all of them and creeping on all of your posts and recreations. But a while back I actually discovered that some of you guys have been taking it a step further and posting YouTube videos of you trying to recreate my bullet journal spreads. And I thought it was the cutest thing ever. I've seen a couple of them, but as soon as I started seeing a lot of them pop up, I knew I had to save some of them and make a reaction video to it. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna be a little creeper and lurk on all of your YouTube videos, and we'll see what we can find. I'm very excited to get into this, so let's do it. Okay, so I'm just gonna start off by searching maybe like AmandaRachLee bullet journal, and we'll see what pops up. Okay, well, obviously my own videos pop up. Okay, this first one that pops up is by Andrea May, and I guess she's recreating my October 2018. So let's check this one out. This is one of my favorite themes, the wizardry magic theme, kind of like Harry Potter inspired, just because it happened around the time that I got to go on this really awesome trip to New York for the Fantastic Beasts 2 movies. So during that month, my whole life was very Harry Potter. So this theme just really has a special place in my heart, and it makes me so happy that other people liked it as well.
Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button down below. For today's video, I'll be recreating AmandaRachLee's bullet journal setup for the month of October. This video may be a little late, but I still decided to post it.
I don't like when people say that it's a little late. Do your bullet journal on your own time. I get a lot of questions from people saying like, is it okay if I start midway through the month? Is it okay if I start this? Guys, there's no right or wrong time to start or to end. As long as your bullet journal works for you, don't feel like you're on a schedule.
I'll be leaving a link down below on Amanda's video. Also,
Thanks for
all
that
the
promo.
materials used for this video will also be linked down. I just followed whatever Amanda was drawing on her video. So for inking, I used my Tombow Fudenosuke hard tip pen.
Tombow Fudenosuke hard tip pen is the best. And for this particular month, I actually used it as a fine liner as well as a brush pen for the lettering. So I pretty much only used 2 pens for that entire month, except for like the accent colors and stuff. I love that pen. You guys already know that.
I personally like the hard tip pen over the soft tip one,
Me
because I
too.
can use more control in it than the soft tip. So for this month's color accent, I used the Migel metallic pen in shade gold for this.
I've never heard of that pen. Was it Migel metallic gel pen? I'm gonna have to check that out because it looks great on hers. I like this music.
And this is how my cover page turned out.
Oh my god, so cute. It looks exactly like mine. Oh my gosh. I want this track of music, like I want to use it in my videos.
I used the standard layout of boxes for this spread.
See, I like that she used pencil beforehand. I really respect that. I am just personally really lazy, so I usually go straight in with the fine liner, or maybe I'll like plan a couple things, but probably saves their butt a lot of times. There's been a lot of times when I'm like, I'm too lazy, and then I kick myself in the butt after because I mess up or something. But yeah, this looks great. Let's see what else she did. Wow, this gold gel pen looks really good. I used a gold brush pen for mine just because at the time that was all I had, but I feel like a gel pen probably would have been better.
I also followed Amanda's spread in this one.
Oh
I
my
really
god.
like the idea of the Dutch door. Not only is it convenient, but it also suits the theme for this one.
That's what I like about the Dutch door, especially for this particular month. I felt like it was very magical and like a secret door, but above all that, it was very practical. A lot of people ask me what the purpose or what's the advantage of a Dutch door spread. It basically just allows you to have more planning space, because a lot of times with weekly spreads, you're going to be dividing it out into 4 rows or 4 columns, which doesn't leave you a lot of like actual surface area on the page to plan. Whereas with a Dutch door, you can give yourself half of the page and then have like a weekly events on the side, which I really like. And I've seen people do Dutch doors where there's like 2 little flaps as well if you need even more space. So yeah, you can really customize it to your week. Okay, here's the flip through.
For this video. I hope you enjoyed the
Girl, you
recreation of
killed it.
Amanda's bullet journal.
Literally looks better than mine, to be honest.
Subscribe.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so Andrea May, great job. I'm gonna have to check out that gold gel pen, and I think you killed it. I found another one. This one is by AmandaRachLee, and she's recreating May 2018. Another one of my favorites. So let's see what she's up to here. You guys all choose like nice, chill music tracks.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I actually came up with the idea of recreating a bullet journal, the bullet journal of someone, and I chose to recreate the monthly spread of May of the bullet journal of AmandaRachLee.
That's
and
me.
She's on YouTube. She makes amazing videos of bullet journals.
Thank
She's
you.
literally my bullet journal maker thingy inspiration. Her bullet journal spreads are amazing, you guys. Amazing. Oh yes, this
Wait,
is sort of a
she's so cute. I love her.
collab, of course, because it's like a complete separate video from that. Like,
I mean, now it's technically a collab because you're in my video, so it ended up being a collab.
not at all. Obviously, it didn't turn out perfect because she's way better than me. She's way more aesthetic than me. She has way more aesthetically pleasing colors than me. And
Y'all need to be nicer to yourself, I think.
comment down below how many times in this whole video I say yeah, because I say yeah so many times.
I have a lot of weird speaking habits too. I edit out a lot of it, but I say yeah a lot. I say so yeah. I say a lot. What else? I just said again. I say like but yeah a lot, but I cut it all out so that it seems like I'm very eloquent and well spoken, even though I'm definitely not.
So I'm obviously starting out by the front page and like the cover page of the month of May.
First of all, this is already so cute. I love that you guys also recreate my collages, because honestly, I haven't done a collage in a while, but collages are some of my favorite pages in my bullet journal. I feel like when you flip through, it just makes it look so, I don't know, interesting and fun, and you can play around with a lot of different like washi tapes and stickers and pictures. So it makes me so happy when you guys recreate the collages as well. But I already think this looks amazing. Love the purples. I don't know what she's talking about by the fact that she doesn't have aesthetic colors.
And I actually started drawing before starting to film, so yeah, but this is how it came out. It came out really similar to hers, and this is
Yes,
hers,
it did.
This is mine. I really like it.
I mean, look at that. Look at that comparison, guys. Very great.
And then I'm starting to do the monthly calendar, which was actually a little complicated because I didn't have a ruler, and I'm really bad at drawing straight lines without a ruler.
Y'all already know, I rarely ever use a ruler. Ruler, don't know her. Honestly, I really like the look of like, not jagged wobbly lines, but hand-drawn lines. I feel like when they're too perfectly straight, it just looks very sterile, and like you might as well just buy a planner. So I like the look of when there's a little bit of wobbliness to the lines. I think it makes it look more personal and hand-done and cute, so don't worry.
It came out pretty good. I actually really like how this page came out with some kind of like small mistakes, but you know.
Again, you guys are way too hard on yourself. I don't see any mistakes, and I mean, I think this looks great.
You know, guys, I tried, so yeah. It came out pretty similar to hers. Not.
Ooh, I like that she puts like a side-by-side comparison. Like you can even see right here, it looks very similar. Here's the final flip through.
I'm really proud of how it came out.
You should be.
And I'm really happy I got this idea. It was actually really cool, and I actually love her bullet journal videos, you guys. Her bullet journal videos are so, like, they're so aesthetically pleasing and so...
Okay, I didn't mean for this video to be like you guys boosting my ego, but like y'all are so nice about my videos.
So yeah, I'd give myself, let's say, 7.5/8 out of 10.
I give you a 10 out of 10.
Despite the colors and stuff, but yeah, proud of myself.
Wait, how did we miss this? Her front cover is so cute.
So that was my video, guys. I really hope you liked it, and I really hope you like this idea because, to be honest,
Oh girl, we did. All right, so that was AmandaRachLee. Great job. I'm gonna like comment on this video and just say, let's just do like a heart emoji. And I'll say, I give you a 10 out of 10. There we go. Let's see what else we can find. Ooh, okay, I just found one that's very, very recent. This is by Jess DIY Art, and she just recreated my April 2019 bullet journal setup, which is the hot air balloon one. So let's check this one out. Oh, it looks like she's done multiple. She's done March as well. we're gonna have to check out both.
For April, Amanda actually chose a hot air balloon theme, and I actually voted on her community page on her YouTube channel, and I actually voted for bubble tea.
Okay, I did a poll asking you guys what you would want to see, and bubble tea actually won. I just felt like hot air balloon was like in my soul and I wanted to do it. So, and I felt like it fit April a little bit better. So I will do a bubble tea theme eventually because it seemed to be a crowd favorite and everyone's been bugging me to do it. And also bubble tea is my brand, so it's gonna happen
But she
soon.
explained that she thought of bubble tea as more of a summer drink, so I guess that does make sense. I still love the hot air balloon theme though. Disclaimer, this video is not a tutorial of any kind. I'm not that good at bullet journaling, that's just why it's called me recreating. I'm just trying to...
I think the reoccurring theme in this video is that you guys put a lot of disclaimers in front of your videos saying that you're not good at things and that you're not good at bullet journaling, but it's all your own and it's all your own creations, your own little babies, your doodles, and you should be proud of them, guys.
And after I actually planned and did my setup, Amanda actually uploaded a tutorial on how to draw hot air balloons, so I can follow that from now on.
Yes, I did upload a tutorial. I know a lot of people get like mad at me, not mad at me, but they get annoyed at me because I post the doodle tutorial after I post the plan with me, and then sometimes people have started planning. It's so much work, and like I try to get the doodle tutorial up as soon as possible. I don't do one for every month, but if I think like the doodle is a bit more difficult, like the hot air balloons, or I did one for cherry blossoms, I do a doodle tutorial. I'm sorry, I tried to do it as soon as possible, but I still hope it helps you guys out nonetheless, maybe on your like weekly spreads as you go throughout the month, or some people use my themes like later on in the year, so still there for reference.
And I also wrote the word April with my Tombow Food and Yusuke hard tip. I actually got my first Tombow Food and Yusuke pen.
Your first Tombow Food and Nosuke. That's a big step in any letterer or doodler's life. It's life-changing, guys.
Oh, and it was just very exciting. For the colors, it was very complicated. So Amanda had a lot of similar orange yellow tones, and I didn't know how much colors she actually used, so I just picked 5. My red is yellow color.
I think I actually picked 5 as well. I know I did like a lot of different yellows, but in total I think there was about 5 or 6. I tried to keep it like very similar so that it didn't look too all over the place with the yellows, but you were correct.
And this page was the worst page that I've probably ever done in my bullet journal.
I think we should have a counter for the amount of times that you guys insult yourself, because this is getting a little ridiculous. This is a PSA to all of you guys out there. Don't put yourself down. Love yourself. And yeah, that's it. If you take one thing away from this video.
I also now
This
have
looks
a
amazing.
reason. So here I'm just adding the drop shadows, of course, and then
Of
actually
course.
adds drop shadows.
Put that in my bio. Amanda usually adds drop shadows. We all know.
And like every other spread, we have another.
I feel like this is me when I'm filming my voiceovers. I'm like, sometimes it's hard to describe what you're doing. So I'm like, and then I'm gonna add another hot air balloon, and I am gonna add another hot air balloon, and I'm gonna add another hot air balloon. Like, I feel like that's my entire voiceover. So I'm glad you guys do that as well. Should do a flip through?
Is the final flip.
Oh, here's the flip through. Amazing. This looks so, so good.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up.
Just DIY art. I did enjoy today's video, so I will give it a big thumbs up. All right, let's see. She did March 2019 as well, so let's just quickly go through that and see.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. It's Jessica, and today I'm going to be recreating AmandaRachLee's March 2019 bullet journal setup. And if you don't know who AmandaRachLee is, I don't know what you're doing.
Listen to Jess. If you don't follow AmandaRachLee, I don't know what you're doing.
And bullet journaling and calligraphy and all that fun stuff, then you should check out her channel because she's amazing. She's lit, and I don't know why you wouldn't. So yeah. Okay, so
Y'all are truly just hyping me up. I love you.
this woodland forest greenery type of theme, and she used her Crayola Super Tips and a Tombow dual brush pen, and I don't have Crayola Super Tips, so I decided to use the the super markers by US Art Supply.
Again, never heard of those. Usually I've heard of most art supplies because you guys know I have an addiction.
They look the same as
They
you
do
see
look
on
very
camera.
similar.
They have the same packaging basically, except the main tube is gray. And they had the same exact point. You can get a really fine line and a really thick line. So I used my super markers instead.
Super markers.
Obviously the colors don't match up exactly because it's a different brand. But I tried, and that's good, right?
Yes, it is.
I decided just to do faux calligraphy instead, so I just wrote the word march out in cursive with a micron
This
pen.
looks so good. Honestly, I feel like I should do faux calligraphy more often because sometimes it looks better, in my opinion, than actual like brush pen calligraphy. Like I feel like you can, stylize it a lot and it has its own sort of vibe to it. So maybe one month I'll do a bullet journal theme where I don't use any brush pen of some sort.
I found this coloring part very satisfying.
I always love like filling in solid shapes as well. It's one of the reasons why I liked marches is because I used a lot of like black solid shapes, so I could just like sit in color shapes and be happy with my life. Oh my gosh, aw. She even included like the playlist and the quote pages. So cute. Jess DIY Art. I'm gonna like this one as well. Thank you so much for recreating both of my most recent spreads. Okay, let's do one more. This one is by Official Maggie's World. It says, recreating AmandaRachLee's bullet journal spreads. That's
Hey
plural.
guys, welcome back to another
Oh my god. She sounds so young.
video. And today's video is me recreating AmandaRachLee's bullet journal spreads. So let's get on with it. So I already started January and the footage got deleted. Make sure to like. Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna
So now
cry.
I'm just lining
She
the
sounds so young.
fireworks and yeah. So I decided to do AmandaRachLee's stuff. I don't know, because she's the person that I watch for bullet journaling. And also, I'm testing my new camera setup that you guys saw in my filming area.
Maggie, you're killing it.
Yeah, and this is my first voiceover, so it's not the best, and also
If I hear not the best one more time.
I am doing 6 months, so I'm doing January, February, March, April, May, and June.
Ambitious.
I'm gonna go to February.
I love how she's just doing the cover
So
pages.
now
I respect that.
February, there's Wonder Woman.
Oh my god, Wonder Woman just popped up. So she's doing my
Circling
2017
around
themes.
February. One reminder, this is not my art, this is AmandaRachLee's. I want to put a link in the description when I am uploading this video.
Oh, this one turned out so cute. February 2017 is a great theme, by the way. For any beginners, I think that might be like my easiest theme because it's really easy to recreate and it turns out well most of the time. So I've seen a lot of people recreate it when they're like beginners and always turns out well.
So the theme for March.
Oh, did I say earlier that she was recreating my 2017 themes? I meant to say 2018. She's going in order.
Yeah, so I'm just writing the things. I don't know why I wrote March with my fine liner. Without my fine liner.
Oh, that's stop motion. Wait, let's watch that stop motion again. I love it.
So I'm just writing the things. I don't know why I wrote March with my fine liner. Without my fine liner.
Oh, nice.
Is the April spread. This theme is constellations and space.
One of my
basically.
favorites.
I honestly don't know what to say. I'm not good at voiceovers.
Same.
Oh, now I'm...
I love how awkward we all are with recording voiceovers. They're the worst to do, guys. Try one and you'll see.
Awkward silence starts again.
We're this way now. Oh, she did sunflowers for
Now
June.
it's time. So here's a flip through of all my things. So here's January, firework thing.
January.
February, kind of like dream thing and hearts. March is cacti. April is constellations. May is lavender, and June is flowers. Make sure to like, hit that subscribe button, turn on
Oh
notifications.
my god, wait. I'm obsessed with Maggie. Okay, I will like and I will subscribe Maggie. Okay, I'm also gonna leave a comment on this one, which I leave. Hi, cutie. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, that was so pure and wholesome. I want to react to more, but I actually have to go. I'm about to head on a flight. There's a bunch more couple more that I can see. So maybe I'll do a part 2 and do this again, and that way it'll also give some of you guys an opportunity to upload videos if you want. You don't have to, of course, but if you do, I'd love to see it. I like seeing you guys recreate my stuff, and I feel like video is like the next level. Again, one thing we should take away from this video, today's lesson is don't be so hard on yourself. You guys need to be a lot nicer, and don't worry, practice makes perfect. If you're not where you want to be at in terms of your art, you will get there eventually. So thank you again to all of the cuties in this video who recreated my spreads, and to all of you. I know there's a ton of other people who recreated my stuff, even if you just post a picture or you send it to me on Instagram DM, or even if you don't even share it at all. I'm glad that you guys get some inspiration from my videos and what I create. As usual, if you want to follow me on Instagram and tag me in your recreations, it's just at AmandaRachLee. And you can also send me links to your recreation videos if you make any, that way I can save them for the next video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Click that bell button down below if you don't want to miss any video from me. Keep doodling, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye everyone!